Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Rimworld. This is Alpha 16 and let's get cracking with a brand new colony and a brand new series. Now we're going to play the Lost Tribe start, and we're going to dive right in with some challenge on Cassandra Classic. Our seed is going to be root negative. Now I'm going to play on root negative for the every time that we play Rimworld. That's what my seed is going to be. So you guys can always generate the same map if you want it. It'll always be there if you want. And we're going to run with a preset couple of colonists that I have created. And it'll be really interesting, this playthrough. I'm looking forward to it. This is what I'm calling a Neo Barbarian start. Our people have been smashed back to bedrock, and we've got to create a colony from here. So it's going to be interesting to see if we can make that happen. Obviously, we had my Alpha 15 playthrough, which was my first look at the game and my first attempt at it. I did okay. I wasn't entirely happy with how it ended up, because I thought that maybe we could do better. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to arid shrubland. Is there like a boreal forest, tropical rainforest? Okay, let's look. That's tropical rainforest. That's a temperate forest, and that's year round. Okay, so this was the advice that I received, is that I should go with some sort of temperate start. Ooh, here's mountainous, large hills. Yeah, I like this. Let's go next. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to prepare carefully. We're going to load a preset, and we're going to load this preset for us. Now, this preset has 5 of my Patreons who are going to join me, and I kept the majority of their skills as they were, and I just I edited a few things about them just to make sure that they that this would, you know, be okay-ish. So we've got Marcel. He's lazy, he's a fast walker, and he's also a careful shooter. So he's going to be kind of our hunter to start with. He's got a bit of an interest in melee. He can kind of cook, he can kind of mine. He'll do a few bits and pieces. He's incapable of dumb labor though, so that'll be interesting. This is Grim. He's going to be our researcher. He's a night owl. He's also too smart and industrialist. Because, yeah, it kind of matched with the whole researching thing. And also, I'll just up this to 10. Because the reason I've gone with such a strong research stat there is because in Rimworld, when you go with the Lost Tribe start, research takes forever. Like, literally forever. Okay, this is Scott. He's a cult child that turned into a low-wage worker. He's going to be kind of our crafter / constructioner. That's going to be good. We've got Mike, our counsellor. He's going to be in charge of social and also medicine. He's going to be our doctor. He happens to be a psychopath, so that's going to be interesting. And then we have Connie Tama, who is going to be our grower / animal tamer. And he's also pretty good at mining at the same time. So there's our 5 people. We've got this here. We're going to remove the silver because, yeah, I think we roll with 200 pemmican. Pemmican's pretty crap when it comes to nutritional value. Like, there is, I think it's like 15 units, and that fills someone up. And so it's absolute crap, really. Oh my god, there's Muffalo. Yes, we won! Okay, let's have a look at the map. Actually, I'm not sure I'm happy with this map. This is a really interesting spot. Oh, this is a really interesting spot. Look at all this rich soil right here. And this is a nice little area where potentially... Yeah. There's some more rich soil down here. The reason I'm looking at rich soil is it's going to help us grow. And grow things. Okay, so we'll tame all the muffalo. Actually, no, we won't tame the muffalo yet. They're not going to go anywhere for the moment. So unforbid the wood, unforbid the medicine. Now, Marcel is a shooter, so we'll equip him with a short bow. Grim is also kind of good at shooting, so we'll get him on that. Connie Tama can grab the spear, and then Scott can grab the club. Okay. Pemmican. Unrestricted. Now, orders. We want to deconstruct this and this. Because I'm thinking, like, where do I want to put my walls, right? If I go like wall, what's this? That's a slate wall. Well, we can probably take advantage of that. I don't want to deconstruct that yet. Yeah. So let's just go with our outer wall to begin with. Right there. It's going to be fairly expensive to do, but that's fine. We've got a geyser inside of our base as well, which is going to be nice. Okay, we'll do that to there, that to there. Okay. Okay. Next, we can go orders. We can go chop wood. I want to chop everything down that's inside our base. And I want to harvest everything that's inside our base. Right. And all of this I want to get hauled. Haul all of that. Haul all of that. This raccoon can be hunted in a minute. But first, I want to chop wood here. Make sure all of that has been selected. Okay. Orders. We'll deconstruct this edge of the wall there. Okay. Okay. Next, I want to create a stockpile zone. And we'll create it so that it looks something like that. Okay, that's fine for me. Next, we want a dumping zone. We'll put that out here. Okay. Stockpile zone, dumping, stockpile. Nice. Alright, next thing we need to do is we need to set up our work priorities. Now, in the last game, I didn't bother with setting these up manually. I will be doing that, however, this time. The reason I didn't want to get too into it last time is because I knew that I would spend hours upon hours just fooling around with it, getting it to where I wanted it to be. But this time, yeah, we're not going to be spending hours and hours on it. We're going to just be spending what little we need to. Yeah, you can cook 3. Okay, so you and you. Looks like you two will be hunters as well. Shooting is absolutely garbage with those guys, so we'll put everyone on construction. Growing, I want you to be our main grower. You, however, can be a 3. You can be a 3 as well. 3, 3. Now, the way I'm going to set this up is 2 is going to be kind of their primary responsibilities. 3 is going to be if they have to. If they've got nothing to do, that's what they need to do. Smithing, tailoring, we're going to remove. Crafting, for the moment, we're going to remove. Hauling and research. I like how that looks. Okay, so right now it's the 12th of winter. Interesting. We're going to need some beds, but first I want to set up a growing zone. I want to take advantage of this soil, this moist soil. It's rich soil. We want to throw some rice in there to begin with. Now I'm going to segment this up into several different growing zones, so that we can take advantage of having this fertile soil where it is. That looks like it's rich soil there. Might not be, and if it's not, that's fine. Yep, to there. That's a rather big zone. So we'll go with potato. So what's this? This is rice, potato. Actually, I might expand this a little bit. Expand this growing zone out to here. Ish. There we go. Love it. Okay. So that's that. And then we've got this little bit here. And this can be dedicated to like strawberries. And then, oops. Ah, dear. Sometimes I wonder about me. I really do. I was trying to set that up to avoid exactly that, and I just go ahead and do it. Okay, there we go. We get it working. Here's a biscuit. Here's a biscuit. Right out. Is that rich soil there? It is. That's rich soil. That's not. Okay. So it's like there. Oops. Delete that. Zones. Growing zone. Not stockpile zone. Growing zone. There we go. Now this can be strawberries. Okay, so we've got rice being grown here. We've got potatoes grown here. We've got berries. Nice. And it looks like, for the most part, we are contained to the rich soil. That's normal soil in there. That's okay. So they're all eating food. That's potentially bad. What we're going to want really quick is campfire. Okay. We're going to throw the campfire down there. We're going to want a butcher's table. We're going to throw this bad boy down right here. Yes, outdoors, I know. That's fine. That's fine. I feel like we're a little bit loud. We're on the loud side, actually. Yeah, that looks alright. Okay, once that's built, we can start to hunt things like the raccoon. And that'll be good. Actually, that looks like shit, to be honest with you. Oh boy. And then once we got our camp kind of set up and a few things established, we'll be able to start not only hunting, but we'll look at taming those muffalo. What's these? Slate walls? Okay. I don't need to be watching that right now. Turkeys! Turkey. There's bears, raccoon. Rats. What's that? That's a slate wall. It's a slate wall. Steel wall. Marble. There's a few components around the map, which is nice. There's also a good amount of steel by the looks of it, pretty close by us. So there's some here, and also then there's some just here as well. Actually, that's silver ore. Huh? I thought that was steel. Well, there's steel here, so you know I can potentially just dig straight in the mountain and find it, get it going. There's also some steel there. That looks scary as fuck. So we're probably gonna stay away from that to begin with. Now I want structure door. I want to throw a door in there, and I also want to throw a door in there. I think that looks the goods. Okay, so I've got my campfire being built. Once that's built, I can then queue up simple meal orders for things coming off the butcher's table. Before then, it's kind of pointless us going after any of those things. And Connie Tama's throwing down our rice plants, so you can see that our growth rate is 140%. Freaking amazing. Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. Oh, actually, something I would like to do straight away is furniture sleeping spots. I need 5 sleeping spots real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Done. They're going to have to sleep outside for the moment. Until I can make a change and get things set up, that's what they're going to be stuck with. Connie Tarmer's working away, which is good. He's also a green thumb, which is quite nice because you see his needs here. He gets a mood boost for sowing plants. So he's sowed 20 plants, which means you get a plus 20 mood, which means he's over the freaking moon. He loves it. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to make... we're going to cook simple meals, and we're going to do until we have 5. Okay, so we've got 5 people. We want to make sure that there's 5 meals, always. Now this, we're going to make sure that we're butchering creature, and we're going to do forever. Okay, because now we can hunt this little raccoon and start hunting a few things. Now we've got nothing in our storage zone right now, but we'll be okay. So Marcel walked all the way over there, dumped it, picked it back up again to bring it to the butcher's table. Oh my god. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Maybe we'll get through. We'll be fine. Surely we'll be fine. There's a little bit of pemmican still around, which is fine. We can hunt that red fox. We can hunt the tortoise. I just want to hunt a few things so that we've got a little bit of meat, a little bit of food, because we just want to get through the intervening time until all of our crops start to grow. Once our crops are up and running, then we'll be in a pretty good spot. Now these simple meals, they only last a couple of days, so that's why I'm only holding the 5 of them. Now, we need a door up here. Put one there, and we'll put one there. Seems good to me. Now, this here, I do not want it to hold animal corpses. So we'll just disable that. Now, this one here, on the other hand, I do want animal corpses. So the corpses will be stored up here near the butcher's bench. And that's fine. Hey! Marcel's having a fist fight with this thing. Will he win? Will he win the punch-up? Yes, he did. Okay, so he'll finish the fox off. And how's his health? He's got some scratches and things, so he's okay. Okay, so I'll put some walls in here. Now we're obviously a little bit short on hauling right now, but that's okay. Now our rice, right? What's our... Doesn't actually tell us what our ideal temperature is, but I would assume that it'll be okay. 26% grown in 1 day. That wasn't even a full day either. So I would assume that it's going to be done in like 2 or 3 days' time. At a guess. Marcel's a bit... He's got minor blood loss. He's alright. He'll be fine. He'll be okay. Dear me. Anyway. So we're cooking up some meals right now. That's good. Now I'm just waiting for making sure that nobody is idle. We've still got plenty to do here in the farmland. We've got Yeah, we've got tons to do there. To make sure that we've got everything sewn up and sewed into the ground. Yeah. It's 45. Yeah, I reckon I'll be close to right there. Another 2 days or so, and we'll be right right as rain, I think. Grim. What's the problem with Grim? Night owl. Oh, okay. Night owl on the daytime. So let's actually hold on. I need to find out what hours he wants to be up. Where is it? Okay. Gets a mood bonus if awake. 23 to 0600. 11 to 1800. He wants to be asleep. 11 sleep. 11 to 1800. Cool. So anything else can be like that, which is fine. Yep, he's okay. Now we've got some leather and things that are currently rotting away, but it is what it is. Okie dokie. 52% grown. So we're clearing out this area nice and fast, which is good. Hauling is a level 3, and right now we're just not getting in far enough with our jobs. They're not finishing up what they should be. So chopping down trees counts as growing. Huh. You never would have known it. That's okay. So now we know. You know? Now he's hauling some stuff around. Nice. What's this? Beer? How is there beer? Interesting. Okay, so let's just chop a few things down. I think it's Y. Just make sure everything's tidied up inside the base. Okay, we need, yes, defenses, I know. Right, we need to keep hunting as well. Because we're a little bit low on food right now. Oh, we have a tortoise. No, we'll hunt that. It's fine. I'd already enabled it. Oh, we have a rat. I'm pretty keen to just keep hunting the smaller things. Because they don't give a huge amount of meat right now. And that's what I want. I don't want heaps and heaps of meat. Because I can't store it currently. Alright, one of the next tasks is going to be to begin building a shelter for everyone. Now I think what we do, right? I think what we do is we remove this bed. Okay, deconstruct this bed. And then go to structure, wall, build the wall in there. And then we build the wall in here. Like that. And then we can just roof this entire area. I like it. I like it a lot. We can deconstruct that crap. Cool. We're off. Just before we get too carried away. We need some doors. Alrighty. Alright. Marcel's fully healed. Thank heavens for that. This is the roof area. Good. This is the home area. Okay, we just want to tidy this up a little bit. Just a fraction. Clear home area. We don't want it all the way out there. We just want it to the wall. Go. Done. So now I believe that these will not deteriorate. Yes, it's not deteriorating. Fucking hoorah. So now that it's not deteriorating, we can start to look at doing some other things. Like building some bedrooms, maybe? But that's going to have to wait until next episode, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you've enjoyed this first episode back into Rimworld. And in the next one, we're going to see if we can trade for some stuff. Mike, I reckon it is, yeah. Mike is the guy. He's the man. I'll look forward to seeing you then.